And it's absolutely horrifying. Let's see what I got here. And it's absolutely horrifying, intolerable. It's everybody's fight. No one should ever get away with the sequela, the results of any form of bullying, the damage it does, the hate it produces, but the most powerful fallout or consequence of bullying is critical thinking. If a man is stupid enough to believe, to be discouraged, to give up his opinion of himself because he can't take the bullying, because he's embarrassable, because he's insultable, because he doesn't have the cojones to represent himself, bring everything but the kitchen sink into the contest, and in the knowing that when it's all the show is all done and it's nothing but a show, it was trivial, didn't mean anything. My opponent, that bum, is going on with his life. I'm going on with mine. Who the hell cares? Who's right? Who's wrong? The only thing that matters to me is, did I stand up for myself, and did I force the bully to back down? Did I confront and counter the bully with everything I had in my arsenal once I recognized him and I called him out for what he is to his face? And in the final analysis, it doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have any power. I don't have any power. So why am I going to worry? Why am I going to be concerned? We're dealing with a totally meaningless, trivial, farcical social interaction, encounter and confrontation, and now everything is encounter and confrontation. Everybody, including myself, we all wear our masks. So what mask are you gonna put on today, clown? How are you gonna face me in encounter and confrontation in a now in a social situation with its own protocols, legal elements, and so on and so forth? Now, clown! Notice, I hold no a priori respect or give anybody. I don't give a damn who the hell you think you are. You could be a big shot. You could have many VIP friends. You could have all your titles. Bring them on. Because in the final analysis, you're just a chunk of protoplasm just like I am. All I say is a face in front of me and the jaws flapping. And I'll deal with that. Once I figure out how the bully wants to come at me, what kind of fight he wants to win, then I'm ready for him. I'm not worried about the outcome. I'm not worried about being loved and liked. I'm not worried about winning friends and influencing people. I refuse any backup or any entourage. I represent myself, period. I stand, period, on my own 2 feet, period. Whatever I say and do, I want to be the one to do it, not somebody else. I know who I am. I know what I have to say. I know how I want to and will represent myself. Nobody else knows that. There's no advocate. I'm my own advocate. There is no hero. I'm my own hero. Bottom line. So what do I care? What do I have to be worried about? Get this. We're not talking about a medical problem here. You understand me completely. If it's a medical problem, then you're just a numbers man. That's all that matters. Say you're having a heart attack, all that matters is the numbers. I don't care to know your name. I don't care to know what a wonderful father you are. That doesn't mean anything. The only thing that matters are the numbers. What do the tests tell me? The physiology and anatomy, what does that tell me? I don't care about your spiritual values. I don't care whether you're a wonderful father, it doesn't mean anything in my attempt to save your life, medically speaking. Anybody that doesn't know that is a damn fool. Is a damn fool. Let your wife hug you. I'm not going to hug you. My job as a medical professional is to be a numbers man. Period. Wholly objective. Just need to know your name to identify you. My point is, who in the hell do you and I think we are? We're not important to anything. I say, along with Jean Paul Sartre being a nothingness, to the man that thinks he's necessary to some eternal plan, and without him the eternal plan would not occur. Such a man I call a incredibly stupid, shallow man. And to the man who says, I am important, I matter, to the big scheme of things, and God, out of all the billions of it, will choose me. To such a man, I call him a shit, the piece of garbage. My point is, you and I, get this straight, are not special. We're not special. Who the hell do we think we are? Sticking our chest out, I am special, I matter, I am necessary to some eternal plan. What the fool is this man? Why were you chosen? Why should you be chosen? Why does a good man die and a bad man doesn't? Happens all the time. Why is that? Why is it the fact that the cool guy who's getting so much action gets more action? And a poor sucker like me who has no appearance or no personality gets nothing. Why is that? Why is that permitted to happen? That has to be the stupidest, most ignorant question to ask. The answer is, it is what it is. It's not even discussable. It happened, it is what it is, and we move on from there. We don't lick our wounds. We don't feel sorry for ourselves. Why did it happen to him? It happened to me, didn't happen to him. I'm a better man than he is. I deserve it. He doesn't. He's getting so much out of it. Doesn't mean nothing. That's the stupidest question you could ever ask. It's like going out there and saying, I want it to be fair. I want it to be fair. I'm looking for fairness. You're not going to find it. Doesn't exist. I'm going on hope. Hope doesn't exist. I'm going on luck. Luck doesn't exist. Nothing exists except the now. What you're saying, what you're doing, in the situation you find yourself now, is the reality. That's who you are. Sorry, pal. The man I see in front of me behaving and looking a certain, that's who you are. Period. I don't know nothing about your past. That's all a stream of consciousness. And you know what stream of consciousness does? It's just bullshit. You're just bullshitting about yourself. Nobody can follow a stream of consciousness. Nobody can follow a poetry. Don't give me poems. Don't give me stream of consciousness. You just gonna face me. Try to take that mask over your face and talk to me like a man, and we'll take it from there. We'll see what happens. It's an experiment. I'm ready to go for it.